I also wanted to go through and test some NES. This is one of my favorite games, and I can tell you right now that this is running a little faster than it would natively on an original console, but it's not as bad as I've seen on cheaper handheld consoles. This is something you could get used to. Moving over to Sega Genesis, otherwise known as Mega Drive in other parts of the world, Gunstar Heroes, absolutely amazing game. And when it comes to Mega Drive and Genesis emulation, it doesn't take much to do it, and this is doing it just fine. Now, one system that these lower-end chips kind of struggle with is Game Boy Advance, believe it or not. They are using a lot of frame skip here to get it to run at full speed, and once you do get up to faster speeds on screen with a game like this, you will notice it lagging out. So it's really not running this at full speed because we do have that frame skip going. And once I get moving really fast, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. You can kind of see it skipping over frames, so it's not doing too well with Game Boy Advance. And moving over to the highest end system that this supports, which is PlayStation 1, I'll tell you again, just like with Game Boy Advance, they are using a lot of frame skip here. With these easier to run games like Crash Bandicoot, it shouldn't be too much of an issue, but when we move over to something that's a little harder to run like Tekken 3, you really notice it.